I wish. I wish. I wish.
I wish.
You wish to have the curse reversed?
How familiar were you with Into the Woods, the musical, before you took on the role in the film?
This has been a part of my life since I was 10 years old, so this was naturally like a total dream come true.
Go to the wood and bring me back a cow as white as milk.
These beans carry magic.
The cape as red as blood.
Oh dear, how uneasy I feel.
Rob Marshall has said that he thinks that it's a 21st century fairy tale. What do you think makes it so relevant for today?
Well, really, you know, having been written or at least performed for the first time in 1987, I think that is a testament to the timelessness of the piece. You know, I think the same will be said in generations to come, is that it's a very modern idea because it's such a universal piece thematically. You know, just the idea that no situation is perfect, and even if you get the thing that you want, it comes with complications, but through every situation, you're not alone. You know, we're all connected, and we're not alone in this journey that we're on.
The woods without delay, but careful not to lose the way. Into the woods, who knows what may be lurking on the journey.
I must find that girl.
Do you ever still get nervous about singing in front of other people?
Oh yeah, I mean, especially this music is so difficult, and for me it was a range that I've never sung in before. Traditionally, I'll just belt my way through everything, and Paul Gemignani, our music director, was, you know, just refused to let me climb up and get nervous and stuff, so he raised the key of my Steps of the Palace so that I kind of had to go into that light, pretty Cinderella register.
Princes and castles. Why would you run away? It's not quite what I expected.
How does the hair and the makeup and the costumes help you get into character?
I mean, I think it's incredible, and the rags made me feel really scrappy and kind of, you know, very capable, because I think, you know, Cinderella she allows herself to be bossed around by her stepfamily, but she's very kind of capable, just running around, getting it done. And then, you know, obviously changing into the Cinderella outfit made me feel very princess-like, but I definitely shared Cinderella's sentiment, which is like, I'm not sure that I want to be in this dress.
Maybe I shouldn't have strayed from the path.
Don't you know what's out there in the world? Someone has to shield you from the world.
I always forget that you were in Twilight. How does it feel now to have been in such a, you know, wildly successful film? Do you think it's helped you in any way?
I swear to God, I forget I'm in Twilight. It's so kind of like a part of the cultural conversation of like the legacy of Twilight and the Hunger Games and, you know, 50 Shades of Grey, and like it's so kind of in the mix that I'm like, oh right, no, and I'm in it. But you know, it's like it's its own little thing, and it sort of fits in this box and means this sort of thing in terms of the cultural conversation, whether you love it or loathe it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, like I have like a character part in that. It's so weird.
And you're really active and hilarious on social media.
Thank you.
Do you ever get into trouble for the things that you tweet? I'm thinking in particular of your Ryan Gosling tweet a few years ago.
That I didn't really get. I thought that was quite funny because
hilarious.
there were some sort of silly headlines that were like, you know, Kendrick admits to being busted, and was like, you know, I didn't actually do that, right? But I have gotten in a little bit of trouble for things that I've said, but not so much that it made me want to stop.